Alrighty then. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome, one and all. My name is Michael. I'm the Digital Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts. We're having a bit of technical difficulties with our friend Adam at the moment. He just disconnected. I imagine his internet's just crashed or something's gone on, but hopefully he'll be here in just a moment. But unfortunately, Lucas and Callie are not here to join us today, but we wish them all the best and hope that we can see them soon. Nonetheless, we still have, of course, with us our friends Neil from Immersion Diversion and Marcus, aka Core Shift, joining us today. How are you guys? Nope, hold on. Let me try that again. Try again. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
good.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here today going to be playing Season of Ghosts, which of course is our 2nd edition adventure set in the lands of Tianxia, which is of course the Asian continent across from the usual inner sea world that we are accustomed to from the Pathfinder setting. But before we kick off, we have some people to thank, and that is of course our lovely and amazing sponsors who keep the lights on and help us get through each and every day doing all the cool things that we do. We have Hero Forge for the wonderful art you can see on screen here. All the character tokens and stuff are made using Hero Forge. They can not only be used for tabletop games online, like I use them, but also you can have them 3D print models for you at home, so go check them out. They're amazing. We have Sirenscape for the beautiful sound effects you'll hear throughout the course of the game, and of course we have Fantasy Grounds for our virtual tabletop to connect all of my players from around the world and have a great time with this modular adventure. But of course, no game is complete without players to take on the role of these characters in the story and in our narrative, to be the vehicles that we can then watch as the story unfolds. We have, of course, starting us off, Neil, who plays the role of Ritsu, a samurai from the land of Minkai, who was injured quite a while ago and is slowly on the road to recovery here in Willowshore. During his adventures trying to protect Willowshore, he ended up being he ended up being cursed by the spirit of an angry bear. This spirit has possessed his body and causes him to go berserk from time to time, and we may possibly be trying to address that soon. Who knows? We'll figure that out today. Well, I may as well tell what everyone is. Lucas, who is not here, plays Izumu, who is a lumberer who works at the town lumberyard. Basically, it's a family job, and he is very disgruntled by his present occupation. So he's been doing stuff to, pass the time. Keiko is a Tengu witch doctor who helps the town with remedies and cures, played by Kalindria, who is also not here. But then, of course, we have playing the role of Wei Tao, a elf executioner who was arrested and imprisoned for being a little bit too harsh with his executions and his sentencings and stuff. Eventually freed in order to help deal with the situation surrounding the yokai and all of the demons that are attacking the town. This character is played by our dear friend Marcus. And lastly, taking on the role of Shenzu, our Omyoji spiritualist, we have our friend Sean, aka not Sean. What am I saying? Sean. We have our friend Adam.
Hello.
Hello. Internet's okay now?
Yes.
All right,
For some reason.
Fantastic. All right, there we go. So yes, we have these characters joining us for today. Now, before we kick off, we have one last person to thank, and that is our lovely audience members. Guys, thank you for being here, being a part of the show, helping us. Basically, I mean, honestly, I would still be running these shows regardless, because I have so much fun with them. But having you guys be a part of these adventures, watching from at home, the chats always make me smile, and I love some of your ideas when you throw them out amidst the game. And so we invite you guys to play along with us and have a bit of fun in a number of different ways. First of all, just by watching the show, you earn channel points that can be used at any point in time to influence the game. The channel points can be used just underneath the chat box there, and can do things like offer inspiration, insight bonuses to my players, wandering monsters, wandering bosses, divine intervention, divine healing. All these cool things are available, and hey, you earn channel points faster if you are subscribed. So if you want to play around with that, you can as well. But for those of you who have monetary donations who want to help Dag eat solid food this month, boom, there we go. We have a bunch of different rewards that you can offer to my players amidst the course of the game. We have, for $5, our hero points and jinx points. Hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules and roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counteract hero points, make bad guys roll with advantage, and complicate things ever so slightly. For $10, you can draw from the deck of plot twists to create a narrative twist where I will draw a random card and I will then implement the story narrative twist into the game to the best of my ability. We then have also, for the $10 reward, if you want, instead of the plot twist, you can have a draw of the infamous Harrow deck, which is a deck of fortune-telling cards where I will draw a random card. We will then go over what it means, and our heroes will be able to twist the hand of fate and use that Harrow card to automatically achieve whatever the prophecy foretold. That's a kind of a way to give some GM powers, to the players. We then have, of course, $20 for the natural 20, because sometimes shit just needs to work, and that's how we fucking make it work. Natural 20s. $50, there are 2 rewards here. First of all, is a boss buff, where we increase the difficulty of a challenge the group is facing, making it harder, faster, stronger, having a whole bunch of different parameters for victory, change the terrain. Either way, it is a huge boost to the boss they're fighting. And the other reward is a $50 magic item, where you can provide a magic item to a player of your choosing. This is not countered towards their overall wealth gain, and it can even be a homebrew item that you decide what it is. So yeah, those are our two $50 rewards. And lastly, we have our secret menu item, which is our big $100 donation. Now, the secret menu item is going to be quite an interesting one here, because our heroes are about to embark on eventually on a quest to perform a variety of different rituals to, I think you guys had plans to put the spirit of the bear to rest, as well as potentially to put, the ritual that's happening in the lumber camp to rest as well. These rituals and stuff like that, this esoteric nature, is a very, very important part of the characters and what they're doing, with Shenzu, of course, being our religious and spiritual kind of character. Now, obviously, the bear stuff is very tied to Ritsu and the curse stuff. So, the 100 secret menu item is going to provide Ritsu with something else. For the $100 secret menu item, should the curse of the bear be removed, Ritsu will, instead of a curse, will have all of his abilities twist into a blessing. And the blessing will come from his grandfather, who had been guiding him this entire time. So we'll basically be turning things up a notch in terms of his abilities, his powers, and rather than being curse powers, he will get all of the benefits with none of the drawbacks of the curse archetype stuff. So there you go.
Dang.
There you go. That'll be the $100 secret menu item. Now, Schoolie has donated $10 on the assumption that past the Harrow cards before going to the $10 level are still alive. Yes, they are. A third Harrow to the table. Yes, all the previous Harrows, by the way, are still active. So, but they're active in the way that they used to be active. So, if there are still Harrows on tables, just so you know, yeah, you guys can still claim that at any point in time and gain the benefit of a magic item and things. All right. Harrow deck time. Okay. Schoolie, would you be so kind as to tell us who would you like to offer the Harrow to? And Cookie Mon Steve coming in with a freaking massive donation. The secret menu item has also been unlocked. So Ritsu, upon the removal, the exorcism of the bear, your grandfather will take over and help you out. So there you go.
Ooh. Thank you, Cookie.
All right, we're going to be doing a Constitution spread. So there we go. So this is our shield spread. And Schoolie, who is going to do the draw? Do we have Adam, Marcus, or Neil on the draw?
I think Schoolie has a Ritsu.
Oh, sorry.
He's said in parentheses at the end of that.
Sorry, what?
He said in parentheses at the end of the $10 before going.
Oh, Ritsu to pick. Sorry, yep, I did not see that. Yep, okay, cool. Yep, I see it now. All right, Ritsu.
All right, let's go direct middle.
Direct middle. All right, let's see it.
I can't click it. You didn't share it.
Ugh, sharing things? All right, there you go. Gone.
Well, bam!
Well, bam! All right, what do we have? We got
Whoa!
the Mountain Man. Mountain Man.
That's an Isuru if I've ever heard it. Look, he's got an axe, too.
That's fair.
Damn. Nice.
Okay. The Mountain Man is a chaotic neutral constitution card that signifies an encounter with a physical power outside of one's control. The Mountain Man could personify an authority, an army, an earthquake, or a desperate need of rainstorm in a parched land. Acceding to the force might be wise, but surviving is paramount. So that is your card for the Mountain Man. Look at that.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna save that for my chat here. So I'll put that over there. Boom. All right. So your group now has this in your grid. So that is now your harrow that you guys can use at any point in time. Okay.
Nice.
Which is actually
That
a
was
pretty good one.
Constitution.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay.
So, let's secret menu item. Okay, cool. We got that. Thank you, Cookie. Love your face. We're at 26% now of our DAG survival check for the month, which is amazing. So, awesome effort, guys. I will not tally on this intro any longer. Let us now return to our adventure. The town of Willowshore, as of late, has suffered at the hands of the yokai. After a event known as the Season of Ghosts, where a group of, our group, served as partaking in the ritual that was supposed to keep the yokai at peace, the yokai instead attacked. A dark and red sky littered the air, and monstrous creatures began appearing from the shadows. Corrupted animals and even more started to attack. But none was much more concerning than the disappearance of the town's guardian, Ugly Cute. A giant stone spider who had apparently fled from his post. After helping defeat several of the yokai and moving through the region in search of Ugly Cute, they found him in the Gorge of Fang and Teeth, being held at bay by a large rock troll, or a mountain yai. As our heroes managed to free Ugly Cute and allow it to return to Willowshore, great thanks was given by the guardian deity. It said that were it not for you, who knows what would be the fate of the small town. But all was not well as of yet. You still needed to stop whatever heinous ritual was creating the wall of spirits that was surrounding Willowshore. Which is this picture. There we go. According to Ugly Cute, there is a ritual that is being held somewhere in the region. We do not know what and we do not know where, but the old willow would be able to guide our heroes towards that answer, and hopefully put an end to this wailing wall of ghosts. You've returned to town and you're deciding what to do next, I believe. Yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Also, Schoolie, very thankfully, has let you guys know that you have the current active cards, which are the Empty Throne and the Twins, still live, with the reward of the boon, fighting art, and magic item from that.
It's always hard to think of the potential what could happen
I-
with those cards. So
Mm.
it's always hard to
actually-
like just say like, what about this? You know?
Oh yeah, the potential is actually quite great, but take your time with it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the twins thing, and was wondering if we could do something with that with the thing inside Wei Tao.
No, I mean that would be that wouldn't necessarily be writing a story. It'd just be kind of like me adding more stuff. The Haru stuff is you guys influencing the world around, not me doing more stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna work to get you guys your stuff. You guys have to do that. Go on, you guys write your story. All right. So,
All right. Well, I mean, so after talking to Keiko about maybe not fixing, but trying to get some help with my bear, because I almost did turn a couple of times last session.
Yes, you did.
I think I will try to find Wei Tao and Shenzhou.
All right. The next
All right.
morning, after resting properly, you go and seek out Wei Tao and Shenzhou. The two of them are currently staying at the local inn because they do not have residences here in Willowshore, and are pretty easy to find Ritsu as you enter early in the morning.
Kind of waltz my way in. Good morning, you two.
Ah, Ritsu, nice to see you. Do you rest well?
Mm, bit of
Something's-
tossing and turning, but yeah.
Well, what's weighing on your mind?
I'm. It's kind of hard to bring up because it's gonna not make a lot of sense. But I know I need your help if possible. I have a spirit inside me that's kind of. It's an angry bear spirit.
I think
And I don't
Izumu had
know how to
mentioned
calm
something
him.
about a bear.
Wait, what?
Trying to. Izumu had mentioned to me something about a bear, you turning into a bear and trying to eat him at one point, and be
Yeah,
watchful of that.
I recently found out about that from Keiko. That's kind of why I want to ask for you guys' help.
Hmm. Okay.
Keiko mentioned that a while back there was an event where we all got separated, and I forgot Keiko was still here in our world, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Keiko mentioned that there was a bear spirit or a bear that got transformed into a larger bear, but when they had fixed it, it like turned back into a smaller bear, and the bear that haunted me is, I guess,
Say
its
bear one more time.
mother. Bear. Sorry.
Bear.
I guess its
Big bear, little
mother
bear.
is what the Rangers tried to. Is what they killed when they found in the forest. I almost attacked the Rangers too, and I was able to be calmed with June's music.
Hmm.
You don't know who June is, but he was a fantastic musician.
Pity, I never met him. Okay, so you had if I'm understanding this right, you had an encounter with a bear, and its spirit has attached itself to you in some manner. That
Yes.
Okay.
But apparently
Well,
when I attacked Isumu, I had no idea it was doing it.
okay.
And that's why I would like some help is to
Sorry, real,
See
real,
if
real
there's a
quick.
way.
Language is
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Language is just very
Yeah.
important, right?
Yep.
Because it made it sound like, when you attacked Izumu, you you didn't remember it versus you didn't do it. So it's like, yeah, apparently I didn't remember attacking him, but I do remember attacking him. Oh, it was so good from when I attacked
No,
him. I mean, my God, he died, and I felt his blood dripping down my jaws. Oh, it
No.
was so good. I think what you mean to say is I don't remember attacking him. Not, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine.
My bad.
Do
Yeah, I don't remember
you
attacking him,
continue
but
to
Keiko said I did.
feel this presence? I'm guessing still, or what? How's it
Yes,
affected you
So,
recently?
so real quick, Adam. I imagine you're
Yeah,
trying to investigate this. Now, Ritsu,
yeah,
I don't mean this in a negative way. Ritsu is a potato. He doesn't know all of this
gotcha.
stuff because, as you imagine, when someone is haunted by a spirit, you can't ask them a million questions because they're not in control of any of this stuff. What you can do, however, is use your expertise to field those questions and get the information. So, if you'd like to do for me an occultism check or a religion check about while you inspect Ritsu to see what you can find out, I can help you out there.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do a religion check.
Ooh, very nice with the 28. So, you've heard of these sorts of things before. Nature spirits who are tied to people. More specifically, however, in this case, it seems like a very enraged spirit has latched onto Ritsu. As soon as you reach out with your mind, all of a sudden there's this terrifying roar that seems to come from something deep within Ritsu. You can't, sort of see it, but it makes its presence very, very known. Like the second that you've reached out towards it, as you stagger back from encountering this, you realize very quickly that yeah, this is something that needs appeasing, not exorcism. Or if it did need exorcism, which you could potentially do as well, it would need a powerful opposing force in order to push itself from Ritsu and out. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. I can, I can feel the presence, Ritsu. We need to help this spirit be at peace in order to have it move on from your presence. I feel. Was there any other connection with that bear that you remember? As far as you mentioned, a smaller bear.
Yeah, Keiko mentioned that they encountered she can only assume that would be uh the angry spirit's uh baby. And
Yes,
she thinks it's out there just kind of wandering the forests now.
that could make sense if it was a mother and lost its cub. It could still be looking. Um, we should probably venture to that area. Do you remember where this might be, so that we can seek this lost cub?
Keiko told me, and then asking Michael which direction Keiko would have said.
It was around the Hunter's Lodge, to the south of town.
Okay.
As we just go very quickly to the map of Willow Shore, here we go. The inn that you're in is in the downtown area over here somewhere. Over here. Let's see. Yes, over here is the Silver Mist Lodges, which is where the encounter took place.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, Wei Tao, your thoughts here? I feel like we need to go to the lodges and seek out this bear. Any thoughts?
Weitao is
Concerns?
sipping his tea that he has as he's just been listening.
Sorry, the comedian
you
in
really think
me
that-
wants to have the waiter go, "That's not tea, that bone broth." Oh, son of a bitch.
Um, do you really think this is something we should be wasting time on?
I mean, I don't want to lose control and attack one of you guys again.
Yes, I feel like if we can rid Ritsu of this attachment, that he may be the better for it.
Well, guess it really doesn't matter too much on my thoughts then, is it?
As long as
I
you
can
come along,
not like I have much of a
I'd appreciate
choice.
your help.
Weitao just kind of looks at Shinzu. In case you forgot, I'm an executioner. I don't do much with spirits. You can't really execute a ghost.
Well, that's true. As I interact with these spirits, sometimes I have a habit of getting focused in, and I'd prefer to have an extra hand watching my back.
I
Did something else
suppose I
come up?
can attempt to assist. Broaden my horizons, if you will.
Thank you.
One thing I would like to do, though, before we go there, now that Ugly Cute has been returned to its shrine, if I remember right, uh, the citizens here in Willow Shore speak of a blessing if we pay homage to him. It might be a good idea to stop there before we continue to the lodge, just to pay our respects now that he's been returned to his rightful place.
I guess it could help.
Wait how Mole's on this. Pre Monkey Man, he would probably not even borderline entertain the idea. But even after last night, after the dreams that continue, um, Weitao will just nod his head. Agreed.
Well, let's set out. Unless there's anything else you need to prepare, Ritsu.
Not at the moment.
Okay. I'll head out to lead, or well, I guess I haven't been there myself, but Ritsu, do you mind showing us the way to the shrine?
Yeah, just give me a second as I stand up with the cane, and then I'm gonna walk my way out slowly but surely and show them the way to the shrine.
All right. You make your way over to the shrine, over by the bridge where you find Ugly Cute. A statue now, no more, no less, as it rests with the lantern that guides it hanging overhead. You all line up and begin your prayer as sort of ring the small bell that's there. The once very, very proud, very ornate-looking bell that used to ring here is in some disrepair, but nonetheless, you make it work. As each of you say your prayer, your blessing will give you a +1 on your survival checks, as well as saving throws for the next hour.
Ooh, nice.
It is good to see it back in its
Thank you, Ugly
proper
Cute.
place.
Yeah. All right.
Shall we
Shall
continue
we
to the
head to the
lodges?
Hunter's Lodge? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You begin to make your way over to the Hunter's Lodge. Heading to the south, the Hunter's Lodge is where you left it, with a couple of the hunters here seeming to be in some form of argument over the exploration of the region surrounding the Willow Shore. I've told you, we cannot go any further. The hunting game in this region has become far too dangerous. We need to stay in town and help fortify the people here. Fortify the people here. There's a resource crisis. We found food for now, but how long is that going to last? If we don't bring back proper food for the people of the town, then saving it's not going to help anyone. We need to also find a way to deal with this problem once and for all. That's not our job. That's not what we're supposed to do. At this point, Ritsu, Weitao, and Shenzhou, you all begin to approach. A woman is the first person to approach you, and this is...
Oh, please don't be Sumiko.
It is Sumiko.
No, I was hoping it wasn't her.
Wow, why?
Because that's the trigger for my bear.
It
Remember?
is. I am.
No. I think if I see her come in, I'll be like, Shenzhou, Weitao, you
Oh,
talk
no,
to
no,
her.
no. She's approaching you.
No!
All right, there we go. So, as she approaches, I need a will save from Ritsu.
No! Oh my god. Of course.
All right,
13.
that is unfortunately a failure. Cool.
No!
Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh no.
Let me just get this up and running real quick.
Do you want us to actually manually roll it?
No, not really. I'm just
Aw.
buying time.
No.
What do I need
I-
here?
With my
I'm gonna imagine Ritsu's first like he's all caught up on words. Weitao's gonna look over and go, "What's wrong?" And say it loud enough for her to hear. "What's wrong, Ritsu? You can't talk to a beautiful woman."
Ah!
Oh shit!
Ah, son of a bitch!
As I think I don't know if it happens now or if it'll happen on my turn, but yeah.
Bear with me, just looking for it.
Bear with you. So, I'll send my way out.
Neil,
I'll
sometimes
just
playing
leave.
with you is unbearable.
Oh!
I'm not even gonna try to bear pun it.
Yeah, it's barely worth the effort.
Just a furry.
Let's go.
Claw here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Aha, these will work.
100% above table, Neil. If Bear Ritsu tries to swing at Weitao, Weitao will
We're
not
sorry, how much
hesitate.
to make it stop? Oh, oh my
There's
gosh.
one way to guarantee that it stops.
I know. Wait, Tao might actually just kill Ritsu here.
Maybe. Could happen.
I
Oh.
promise, Neil, I will not use coup de grace unless Barryu really fucks Weitao up.
Oh my gosh.
Where is there? I just need...
Wataria, $50 to make it stop.
I need a camp. That's all. Just a camp. Or an outpost.
Anybody dead yet? Not yet.
Possibly.
No, but Weitao might kill Ritsu here in a minute.
Oh, this could work. Hold on. Let me...
It's scary when Day goes, "Oh, this could work."
Well, that's because I'm trying to find a good map. that isn't indoors for this region?
Isn't there an actual Hunter's Lodge battle map?
No.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, this'll do. Okay, cool. I got it. La-da-da-da-da-da. Daytime. There we go.
Nighttime.
Okay, here we go. Now I've used this one a couple of times. This one's by by Neutral Party.
I remember this one in Curse Strahd.
We had
Except
an
it was
ice.
winter.
Yeah, we had an ice one version of it.
I think we
Yeah.
also used it in Rain and Winter as well. When we were being chased by the polar bear.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like I said, the ice version of it I've used a couple of times. This is the summer version. Okay, so
Yeah.
we have Ritsu, we have Shenzu, we have Wei Tao, and I will go here. We will unlock your token movement, and we have Sumika. And we have what level are you guys? 3, 4, 5?
3.
3.
3.
Okay. And we have, let's go with foragers. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, just 2 will be fine. Okay. Here are our lumberers. And Sumika, who was on her way to see the people who had helped her against a giant bear. Okay. Your body begins to shift. Your face twists and contorts as Ritsu, you enrage, transforming into... Oh, nope, I did that wrong. That's fine. I've transformed the wrong person. I will fix that. There we go, Shenzu. You are not a bear. Okay. Ritsu, you transform into a large and terrifying beast.
Could you also share the map, please?
Yes, I can. There we go. All right.
Wait, Tao, do you know any music? Surely you learned something in that jail cell. Just spend your time.
Yes, I've learned so many skills being in the dark dirt.
I had to ask.
Okay, there we go. And last but not least, there we go. Bear Ritsu. Okay. Let's see. Top of our initiative, we have Ritsu. You are up first. Now, pretty much as far as your bear control goes, every round that you fail a will save, you have no control over your actions. Your current goal is basically to kill Sumika with everything you have.
Right.
Unfortunately, because you've already failed one will save, we're going to start with that being your goal. So, what do you do?
Really quick question. Am I still able to talk, or is I'm just
You can
until I make the will save?
You can talk, but you'd be role-playing as the bear.
Okay. So basically, bear can human speech right now.
Technically, yes.
Okay. I guess I would just go, "Oh, you killed me! Ah!" I'm gonna charge her. I believe as a bear I have 40 move speed. I think it says I have the stat of a bear. Hang on, let me double check on the werebear dedication.
I'm pretty sure you're still within 25 foot, so whether or not you've got 40-foot move speed or not, you'd still hit them in one move.
Well, unless I've still got my broken legs in this case, and I have a 15 move speed right now.
Oh, I mean, either way.
Broken bear legs.
Okay.
I like it.
Broken bear legs, it's just dragging them.
Mm.
Okay, that's fine. I guess you would technically go all out, so this might actually injure the legs a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna 25 full move all the way to Sumika.
Okay.
As a reaction, seeing that Beritsu is going to be charging them, even though we don't have weapons out, I still have my fist. I will use my.
Are you
reactive
trained
strike.
in the? Do you have unarmed strike or the whatever the monk ability is?
Why?
Because your fists don't count.
attacks.
Well, the reason is your unarmed strikes don't count as lethal naturally, and because of that, they do not threaten.
I can react. I've got my Karaka in hand at all times.
You would indeed, yes.
Yeah, I'll do a reaction and
You
reach out to smack a bear.
So attacks of opportunity in Pathfinder 2nd Edition are a trained skill. They are not something that happens to every character.
Would you mind pulling that up for me? I can't find that anywhere that it says that I can't make. Like, yes, I know unarmed strikes.
So you do not threaten.
automatically
You don't threaten unless you have a lethal weapon. So
That's
threaten.
that.
Because I'm pretty sure everyone isn't permanently threatening because they have unarmed strikes. Like any just standing around, you do not threaten everyone around you. Threaten Pathfinder.
Yeah, but reactive strike doesn't say that it has to be that I have to be threatening. It just says a creature within my range or my reach uses a manipulator move action, makes a range attack, or leaves a square during a move action.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say anything about me having to be threatening about it, or
Let's see.
and the fist doesn't mention anything about that.
All right, let me just double check attack of opportunity and stuff because you're right. There are lots of changes and stuff like that. So let me just take a quick look here. Yada yada yada. You lash out with a foe that leaves an opening. Make a melee strike against the triggering creature if your attack is critical. Oh no, I guess you're right in that regard. Because I mean, you can make unarmed melee strikes. So yeah, no, that would make sense. You are correct.
And then if I want to make it lethal, I just take a -2.
Correct. Yes.
To the attack.
Yeah, I think monks are the ones that make it so their unarmed attacks are
Correct. Now, it used to be it used to be the rule in first edition that you do not threaten with anything that isn't lethal. So yeah, that would be it. Cool.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. No. By all means, Weitao, you may make a unarmed strike, lethal or non-lethal. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna do non-lethal because I don't.
Sure.
I mean, a D4 + 3 is not gonna be lethal anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh.
All right, that's a hit. All right, Ritsu. At this point in time, you have been hit at the beginning of your movement, which means that you are now under threat. It's up to you as to how you react. Before you were attacking Sumiko out of rage. You are, however, now being attacked partway. You can halt your movement and instead go for Weitao.
Yeah, as Ritsu tries to run past them, he's gonna go, "Oh no, you don't," and just give him a quick kidney shot.
I think you'd probably still go for Sumika, knowing the bear.
Sure. All right, not a problem. All right. So
at least for the first round.
Reach Sumika.
Did Shinzu want an attack too, or
Nope, because he does not have attacks of opportunity.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Sorry. Yeah. Claw attack and then bite attack.
Yep, let's do it. That'll miss as Sumika quickly, deftly dodges your attack.
Claw and then jaw.
All right, with your jaw attack, you do indeed bite down on Sumika. Deal your damage. right, 6 points of
6
damage.
points of damage.
Now, does your
That'll be my turn.
does your jaw attack or anything have the grab feature?
I don't think so. I just have claws and jaws for
Alright.
the attacks.
Cool, not a problem. Wei Tao, you're up next.
All right. Well, that's definitely not good. Wei Tao
At least I
is
don't have
not,
to feet yet too. So
he's
sorry.
not going to hesitate. He's going to draw his blade
Mm-hmm.
and do a sudden charge.
Okay.
So I stride twice, and then if I end my movement within melee, I get to strike him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's 2 action. So 1 action to draw, and then it'll be the sudden charge, which is 2 actions, which ends with the attack. Oh,
Big! You!
Oh,
Oh!
All right.
Whoa!
oh no.
Okay, that
Ouch.
is 24 points of damage as Wei Tao slashes into the back of the bear.
And critical?
Oh yeah, roll your percentage for the critical.
And as
No effect. Yep.
okay, as he slashes upwards across Ritsu's back, Wei Tao's gonna shout something like, "You better get a hold of yourself, or I will cut you down." And that's all 3 actions.
Okay, done and done. All right, Shenzu.
Okay, so I'm going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
There, yeah, that looks good. And then I would see these additional people as part of our party, correct?
Sure. Yeah. They are
Okay.
not unfriendly towards you. I mean, they're kind of neutral, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Just because
They've never met him.
Well, one, they've never met you, but also, you know, Ritsu transformed into a bear and attacked everyone, so they don't know what's going on.
And this is just a question about the bear,
Mm.
because I'm considering using my barrier of life.
Ah.
Spirit bear. Is it spiritual bear or physical bear?
It's a physical bear.
Barrier of
Okay.
life.
Barry.
I love it. He didn't even try.
Okay. Well, so I guess that doesn't work. Cool. So I've moved up. I guess what I would like to. Okay, another question would Ritsu in the bear be willing,
No.
or is this an unwilling creature?
No.
Unwilling
No.
creature.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do. I don't want to do a ton of damage to him, because I'd like to try and snap him out of this. So, I'd like to do my Vitality Lash. And let's see, where's that one? Oh, no, that's wrong. I just duplicated it on.
damage.
Just drop that on him.
All right. Ritsu fails his save. So full
Oh.
damage on your vitality damage.
Vitality Lash. Sorry, I'm trying to find the. That was the
Ritsu, what's your
save,
AC
and
at?
then
I have a 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
oh, there's my damage. Sorry, I was
Not
having
horrible.
trouble
We're just
finding
level 3.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I was wondering why I didn't like.
All right,
when I
9
smacked.
points of damage to Ritsu. All right, the vitality lash hits you, and the bear is enraged.
They're also enfeebled. One.
Ooh.
Oh no, sorry, that was on a critical fail. Sorry, misread.
Okay, yeah. No worries. They have not critically failed, so that's fine. Okay. That then brings us to the Rangers, which are not going to do anything this round because they are flabbergasted at what is happening, which brings us then back to Ritsu.
So you said will save?
Yes. This will be at the end of the round, though.
Oh, so it would not have happened at the end of the last round?
No, because you failed the first one for the transformation.
Got it. Okay. So I think instead of Sumika, because I've gotten hit drastically by both
Very
Wei Tao
hard.
and Shenzhou, yes.
Yes, you have.
I think I'll roar out in pain, and then I'll turn around and almost like bear hug swipe with both of my claws at him. So one on Wei Tao, one on Shenzhou.
Okay, let's do it.
Claw, claw.
I'm gonna laugh if Ritsu crits back.
Nope.
Oh, then awesome.
So because I missed, since it is technically a fighter feat, but I'm in bear form, can I still do and what was that thing
Exacting
called?
strike? Yes, you can.
Exacting strike? Okay, so then exacting strike, so I'll get another attack with the plus 10, but on Wei Tao again. Ah, that is still a miss.
That is still a miss, unfortunate.
And then
Actually,
with
Again,
the
you have Jinx points to make him re-roll that.
I do. I don't want to use them. Also, I believe, and I might be wrong about this, I think you, as long as you've missed, you can still use exacting strike.
Oh damn. But I have to use it on the same target, right?
I believe
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll do exacting strike again to try the third attack on him. That's better. I hit him.
That's a hit. Okay, deal you damage.
That'll
Oh yeah,
trigger
because
my
if
reaction.
it fails, it doesn't
Oh,
count towards
yeah.
your multiple attack penalty.
Hmm.
But it is a
Yeah.
press ability, which means that
Yeah, I thought I had to hit
you
with it
can't press when
first.
it's not your turn, and
Oh,
I don't know what press
And that's
is.
it.
it's the trait that comes with it.
yep.
Like I have to use a pressing, like I think press means I have to attack before using it, and then I can use it on a miss or something. I don't
Which you did,
remember
so-
exactly, but
Yeah.
okay.
So that's gonna trigger my reaction
Mhm.
for my glimpse of redemption,
Mhm.
and so I'd like to show him visions of redemption to the bear's mind of but with that I want to say that I characterize that with the cub, showing that there's the cubs out there that were trying to save it, and kind of push those images into the mind, if you'll allow it. And give-
Interesting. You don't have any hero points, so sadly it's not going to give you any extra benefit. And I don't really see the hunting of, the searching for the cub or trying to communicate these ideas as part of the redemption sort of stuff. So unfortunately, I am going to say no to that one.
Okay. Well,
but I
have
can't.
to repent or refuse.
But basically it's the repent thing. Yeah, but you're not going to get to communicate about the kid or anything like that. So yeah.
Gotcha.
So how much resistance does he have? I'll just put that in the modifier. To subtract from the damage.
Which did the bear choose, I guess?
Is the bear going to choose to attack or relent?
I think since it didn't work, I think he'll still attack.
All right, attack.
Okay, so ally gains resistance on all damage against triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level, so 5.
All right, so
5
5
damage. So put
And
minus
then-
Quite a bit.
5. Yeah.
The bear will be enfeebled 2 after that.
Okay, so you take Wei Tao. Nothing. As I slap you with a pop pad, and nothing happens.
Okay.
and then I'm enfeebled. What?
Enfeebled 2.
Okay.
You should be able to drag and drop that onto him.
Yeah.
Okay. Enfeeble 2. Done and done. Which then brings us to Wei Tao.
Doesn't Ritsu make his will save at the end?
Oh, yes. Will save, please, Ritsu.
23.
23 is enough to regain your composure. You're still transformed, but you feel your mind slowly becoming your own again.
I don't know how long this lasts because as long as I'm in the bear form, I think I would just yell, "Sumika, run!
Okay.
Wait out!"
She does not need
And
you to
then
tell
it's-
her that twice. She will leave.
And then I just yell, "Wait out! Senzu, help!"
Okay, cool. Wei Tao, you're up.
All right. Above table. I don't want to kill Ritsu.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately,
So
I don't have a way to make my sword non-lethal, and I don't feel
Sure you
like
do.
it's. Do I?
Yeah, take a negative
I don't
2
have a
penalty
hero
and you
point.
make your attacks non-lethal.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
everyone
thought
can
that
do
was a. Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Yeah, we were
Then-
doing that
then
at the bar.
I will absolutely.
I was. I remember
Do
you
that
were.
then. Wei Tao, is going to take a moment and eye the bear, eye Ritsu, and he's gonna go for a very a bastard shot, and he's gonna swipe at Ritsu's injured leg with it. Oh, that's
Oh.
okay. Well,
That was almost a crit miss.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, yes, at the 2, yeah, either way.
Alright, well, that is a miss. So what next?
am I still able to use my abilities with the non-lethal stuff?
To a degree,
Like,
yes.
obviously, like my vicious swing ability, I unleash a particularly powerful attack that clobbers your foe.
If you're taking the negative 2 penalty, yes, that'll work.
Okay, then yeah. All right. Well, I might not be able to. Actually, I'm not going to swing again because a +4 does not feel like it'll do much. Instead, knowing that the bear is gonna try to fuck me up, Wei Tao is going to offer a prayer to Yaijing to protect him from this spiritual menace as he casts Forbidding Ward on
Alright,
himself.
cool.
Uh,
Alright, easy done.
Dag, I accidentally threw a resist 5 on Ritsu.
How dare you? That's okay, I can get rid of it.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So I get a +1 status bonus to armor and saving throws against all of Ritsu's bullshit.
Alright, done and done.
And that is my turn.
Alright, Shenzu, we're up.
Okay, so with the change in mental there, would he now be willing?
Yes, you would.
Okay. I'd like to. I guess I don't have the 10 minutes. I'd like to reach out and touch the bear
Wow.
and use my mind link.
Did you ask the
Which
bear's permission
allows-
first?
Ritsu,
Hmm.
come back to me. To initiate my mind link, which
Mhm.
would let me transfer 10 minutes worth of thought, dialogue, whatever, into the bear, kind of explaining the situation and trying to talk it down of, look, I understand these people hurt you previously and your vengeance is righteous. We're going to satisfy and appease you, and we're going to look for your cub right now. We're going to find your cub to bring rest and peace to you. Please just give my friend back, and
All right, make
seeking
a
that peace.
make an occultism or religion check.
Natural one. This spirit does not give a fuck. Oh no!
You called it.
You had to say it.
You manifested.
Yep, you
And they
manifested
said
it.
manifestation isn't a real thing.
Well,
It's totally a real thing.
Oh my
Alright,
It's
God.
only a real thing when the funniness happens.
well,
also,
Keiko and Ismu come back. What happened? Ritsu died. What?
so I guess.
Oh!
Anna redeemed
Rotaria!
inspiration.
All right, we have an inspiration. Let's go with it. All right,
okay, I get to do that again.
yeah. By all means.
Okay, let's not roll a natural one.
Well, it's not a natural
Not
one.
much better.
That's still a failure. So, still no
Okay.
good, but slightly less no good than before.
I like less no good.
Yeah, less no good is good. Slightly gooder. Okay. So,
Oh, no.
as you've brought this up, because here's the catch, is it is still going to be a critical failure because you are bringing up the creature's child, and you are still in the
Ooh.
presence of the person who was
killed
responsible for orphaning the child. So the bear is going to get
Nice.
another will save to take back Ritsu. So let's do a will save. That's how I'm going to do this.
Oh, okay. 26.
That's fine. Okay, so you still managed to hang on for now, but yeah, trying to talk down the feral bear from murdering the person who orphaned its child, probably not going to be in your wheelhouse.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Um,
Absolutely worth a shot. Definitely not saying that wasn't worth trying. But as you
Since
made
the bear's not
attempt,
listening,
yeah, it's very clear the bear has taken its subsequent death very personally. It definitely did not. It definitely did not subscribe to the Better Life and Living catalog, which
podcast, yeah.
it's definitely not. It's definitely not into that. So yeah. All right.
So if I want to go non-lethal, I have to do -2 if I want to attack.
Yes, you do.
Okay, 'cause I still have one. Okay, so I'll take a swing with my staff. Oh, that's the whole tracker.
Ooh,
Oh,
no.
The dice are not in my favor.
They are really not.
Ah.
Okay, and
They're not
thankfully
in
that's not the
Ritsu's favor
second in a
either.
row. So there we go.
Mhm.
Roll your percentage for me.
Luckily, that's only a 2, though, not a 1.
Yeah, that was a 2.
All right, 63. That is going to be fine. So no adverse
Cool.
effects coming your way.
Wait till it's all you, I guess, bud.
All right. The hunters get to go. Now, the hunters are going to... Sumika is going to move back on her action. The other two hunters are going to draw out various bits of fruit and vegetable and throw them at Ritsu.
Oh,
Oh!
that hovered on a 20.
All right.
Imagine if he did get hit by that and he died to a fruit.
That would be kind of funny. Okay. And
I mean, there's the chance on the second one. Oh!
All right.
If you can do more than 5 damage. Nope.
Okay. So they're throwing fruit and they're backing up. All right, Ritsu, you're up. Now you do
So
have
I'm
control
in
of yourself.
control.
Yep.
I think I still don't really know how to unchange from a bear.
Well,
think
I
the
can tell you
music
exactly
last
how to
time-
do that. If you are attempting to unchange from a bear, I need an occultism roll from you, please. Or a primal roll. Sorry, nature roll.
Primal roll.
Nature roll, nature roll.
You know what? I'll do occultism.
Okay, let's do it.
Turns out both are 0.
It's a 17.
17 is a failure. You can do it 2 more
Ah.
times if you want.
Do I take a -5 or no?
Nope, no minus
Each
5.
time? I'll try again then, as I'm trying to reduce this. If this one doesn't work, I think... Yeah, that doesn't work. So I think with my last action, because it's not working, I'm going to get as far away from Sumika as I can. So I'm going to move 25 down this way.
All right, not a problem.
Now,
then we'll save at
question.
the end of your turn.
Can I non-lethal a reactive strike?
Yes.
Okay. Wei Tao is going to go, I'm sorry, Ritsu, but you need to be stopped. And reactive
Do it.
strikes.
Uh,
Oh, I did. Oh, I did.
nice.
All right, that's a hit.
Even on minimal
Oh.
damage.
All right. With that,
Sorry,
Ritsu
fall
goes
here.
down. As Ritsu does, his body begins to transform once again back into the samurai and its original form.
My leg's even more broken.
Yep. Very specifically because you were directly targeted by it.
Yeah.
You did miss that one though.
Oh,
I'll
well, yeah,
increase-
but that's where my non-lethals were going, were his legs.
I'll increase my miscellaneous minus speed. So -10 to -15. So I have
Alright.
a 10-foot move now.
There we go.
Until they're fixed.
Okay.
Shenzu, you heal him. I'm gonna go check on the Rangers.
Do we need to heal him while she's still around? She seemed to trigger this whole thing.
She's
I'd hate to
she's
wake him
well.
up.
Here's what we're gonna do. While you're healing him up, Wei Tao explains the situation. Sumika understands, but is a little confused, mostly because, generally people don't get possessed by bears. But will take the Rangers and leave. She will say that she hasn't seen any sign of the cub since. But likely if the cub was trying to make it on its own, it would likely have gone to look for its den, wherever that was before the mother was killed. She doesn't know where the den is, but wishes you luck on your search. She suggests you try to the south, as many of the Rangers haven't been down that ways in some time. So if we haven't seen him yet, there's a good chance he'll be down that ways.
Wei Tao will thank her and head back to the group after they leave.
All right. By this stage, Ritsu, you have come to, and Shenzu has treated your wounds and your mental state, should I say?
Thank you. Oh gosh, I totally forgot until I saw her that I should have stayed behind, so that this didn't happen. This happened once before.
Well, guess we should count ourselves lucky that I didn't strike you down.
Thank you, Weitao. I just kind of lay on the ground. My legs. Ow.
I hope I didn't do too much damage back to your legs. After all, we still need you to walk, because I'm not going to carry you everywhere.
It'll take a little longer, but I'll manage. Is Sumika alright?
He's fine. And then Weito will tell them what she told him.
So they're gonna go look for him.
No,
Oh,
they
sorry.
said that they don't know. We're gonna have to go look in the south, right? You said the south.
I did indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can find it. Once this is all over, I'll have to apologize to Sumika.
Yeah, well, that's probably smart.
Meanwhile, somewhere Izumu's like, "What about me, you son of a bitch?"
And
He sneezes.
Weito is gonna look at Shenzu. You mentioned that Isamu told you, and yet you didn't find it important to tell me about something like this.
Isamu just told me that he turned into a bear and attacked him. I didn't have a whole lot of detail. I apologize.
Any little warning could have helped.
I'll
We're just
keep that in
lucky
mind.
that
I know I should have mentioned something before. It's Keiko and Taro were the first ones to know about it. And June. June was the one who stopped it.
Keep that in mind.
Ritu closes his eyes and kind of puts his finger and his thumb in his eyes and kind of rubs them.
Oh. Guess we need to head south and
Yes,
find
you
a den.
No, yeah, Ritu will stand up with his cane and
Weitao will tentatively hold his arm out to give Ritsu a hand.
thank you. I'll take it.
I'll start off south,
All right.
leading the way.
You begin to make your way southward.
Looking for I was saying looking for a den.
Yes. You begin to make your way
looking for
southward,
wood.
traveling as close as you can to the well-beaten hunter trail that Sumiko told you about. And as you make your way, eventually the trail disappears. Now, this is fine because, as mentioned, this is because not many of the hunters have been using this trail as of recent, and this is where you're hoping to find them because the hunter has not encountered the bear cub as of yet. As you make your way down this area, can I get you guys to make me a survival check, please?
+1, or is that hour over?
+1. Yeah, the hour is not over yet.
It doesn't matter. I critically failed.
It's fair. Yep, this is not your forte.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Shinzu with the critical success.
So, Shinzu, you are, as you're traveling through here, you've done wanderings before. You kind of understand, like, a few things that people look out for when they look for, like, when a bear is looking for a den, you're kind of like, well, I'd want to be near water, I'd want to be near food and stuff. And sure enough, you can actually see a low-lying cave by what looks to be a small creek. It is the perfect size to potentially house a family of bears, and it's just across the way.
Look over here. I'm pretty sure there's a den over this way.
Ritsu, you kind of get a very familiar sense of the area, almost like you've been here before.
I think I'd actually just say that. I'd be like, I feel like I've been here before. I don't know how, but it feels very familiar.
Let's go and check out the den, see if we see any signs of the cub.
All right, she just woken up.
There's a papa bear. Oh shit! Yeah. Let's walk up.
Perhaps I should go in first.
Yeah,
I
thank
do have the better eyesight after all.
All right.
Sure.
I'll leave it to you.
All right, wait out. Can you make me a perception check as you enter?
I sure can. That's
Nice.
a
Dude.
28.
You hear a faint noise coming from inside the cave. It is the sound of a distressed cub.
I just realized I don't have a way to signal to Ritsu and Shenzu without, also alerting the cub.
I think
Is
Shinzu
there
would be following behind, not necessarily
Okay.
waiting outside.
Oh,
Just kind of
okay.
letting you go first. So
Yeah. All right. Then Wei Tao's gonna whisper to them, "Cubs up ahead."
Cubs. Like
Yeah,
multiple?
the cub is no.
Oh. Oh, Cub is up ahead. Cub's up ahead. Like,
It's fine.
okay, sorry.
so I
Wei Tao just closes his eyes. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts.
so
Thank
Shinzu will reach into his bag and pull out some of the honey preserved jerky from up at the lodging camp that I grabbed up there.
Ritsu just
and
salivating.
and bring that out to as kind of an offering to give the cub to try and get him to stay calm and be approachable.
All right, you do so.
Okay.
The only person who can hear the distressed cub is Wei Tao at the moment, to be clear.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's not like right in front of me.
No.
It's still deeper in.
Mhm.
But
Okay. I still
Yeah.
get that out in preparation.
Yeah.
Sure.
If you wouldn't mind handing me a piece, perhaps it'll make it easier to trust all of us. I'm sure Ritsu has the smell of bear on him, so
I have
Be
bear
good or
scent.
bad.
I'm very gamey.
Pick up Ritsu and throw him in the water outside.
Ah!
Anyway,
No, this piranhas.
if Shenzu hands him a piece of
I
the
do.
jerky,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, we'll make our way deeper inside.
Okay. As you do so, the sounds of distress become louder and louder. Until eventually you see what looks to be a Okay, there it is. Sorry, I just need to change some assets real quick here. There we go. All right, until you see what appears to be a giant bird that seems to be pecking at one of the walls nearby.
Giant bird.
You
He
see it
whispers to
seems to
Shenzu.
be pulling on a leg of a bear that is currently residing inside one of the cracks in the wall here. The bird screeches as it continues to peck ferociously into the wall, and every now and then snags a bit of fur and tears and pulls at this leg. Again, the sounds of distress at this point are very loud and are in this cavern.
All right, Ritsu, now would be the time for you to turn into a bear.
Ritsu makes a will save. Is it an emu? It's not an emu. Yes. I was wondering for a second. I'm like, is my tone wrong? Am I not saying distressed loud enough or high enough?
Well, because distressed can mean, just like upset.
Yeah, I was taking it as
Yeah,
I've
I
lost
know,
my
I know, I
mom,
know. I
don't know what
Because
I'm
realize
like when
doing.
you like in Baldur's Gate 3, when you kill the big owlbear, the owlbear comes then distressed because you killed its mother.
Yeah,
So.
that's a valid thing. I was just like, how do I make it sound more distressed than what I think my players are interpreting. But yeah, no, it's in a very clear present danger of some kind, as it's vying for its life.
I got a 20.
A 20. You are able to hold on to your human form. All right. Let's go into initiative as the vulture is attacking. Now, the vulture is loosely aware of our heroes as it takes its action, but it is not attacking yet. It takes one last kind of bite at the bear before it arches its neck towards you, and as it does so, it then turns and spreads out its wings in a very threatening display. This thing is huge, by the way. This thing's about the size of a horse.
Dang. Whoa.
But that is all it does. Well, it's readying an action, but that's what it's doing. Shenzu. I'm gonna presume that you guys are roughly this distance away from.
I rolled a nat 1 on my initiative.
Good job.
By the way, how much HP would I have now that I was healed by Shenzu?
Shenzu, how much healing did you do?
A lot.
Well, give me a number that you did, and if it's not 0, because I don't see any healing in the chat here, I'll give it to him. But if it's still 0, then I'm gonna give him none. Because unfortunately, well wishes. Because having played a Rasmiran cleric who does this, well wishes will not heal very much.
So I rolled a 22 for medicine. So,
okay. So what you're gonna need to do, and I'll teach you how to do this, and I'll teach everyone how to do this actually.
Sorry.
So go over to your character sheet and then go down to the activities tab. Okay. Then down in your skill activities under medicine, there is a administer first aid, recall knowledge, treat disease, treat poison, treat wounds. You want the treat wounds action, and you want to drop that down, and you want to then roll on your fixed DC. Now, if your fixed DC is 15, which it should be, you would heal 2d8 to the target. So that'll be 2d8.
Okay, so roll that on to Ritu, and then
no,
2d8.
you already rolled the dice to try and do it.
Gotcha.
You got the 23.
Okay.
Wait,
So
did you roll them?
Did you
wait? Hold on. No, okay. No, there's several treat wounds. There's treat wounds normal, treat wounds expert, treat wounds legendary, and treat wounds master. This just sets the DCs higher in case that's what you want to pull.
Gotcha.
So what's your treat wounds at the moment? Your treat wound is trained, yeah?
I'm trained in medicine, yes.
Sorry. Okay, that means you can only use the trained one there. So let's try it a third time.
Gotcha.
And yes, we are going for a roll. Sorry, Neil.
Oh no, I just thought that the medicine roll from before was what that was.
Nope.
Okay.
So that would be just the one that's not labeled because I see expert, legendary, master, and
correct.
Trained.
Yep. Important thing. So let's take time. Oh, pardon me. All right, nice. That's a success. So now, if you drop the 2d8 onto him, that should give him the healing.
2d8.
You can drop it up onto my image.
If you hit the cog, it'll pull a drop down menu, and then there you go. Yep, perfect. All right.
Yay!
Bigger, Rizu, you have healed 10 hit points.
Is he still enfeebled too?
0.
No, he will not be enfeebled anymore. Okay. Cool. We ready now for battle?
Yeah.
All right, battle it is.
Okay, so I'll move up and believe that puts me in melee range right there. And I will not try anything fancy, just go in with my Baraka and hit the giant vulture.
Good virtue. Heck
All
yeah.
right, you step in and you whack it. However, as you go to do so, it will indeed attack you as it was ready for someone to charge at it. Oh, miss. No, I'm going to jinx point that. I don't want to miss. Oh, terrible. What a waste. All right, well, yep. Thankfully, Shenzu, as you rush through, manage to dodge the beak as it bites down at you, and you turn around and you pop it on the head with your staff, dealing 12 points of damage. Very nice. So, move, attack. You got one more action.
I'll swing again.
Let's do it. Jesus Christ.
Man, are we fighting Ghidorah?
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, that one missed. I was scared by the ominous noises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, sorry, I didn't hear that one.
It missed.
All right, very well. We then go to Rinzu.
Rinzu. All right. So now that I have control, I haven't been able to spend much time, like, because I don't know whether I was like when the bear took it over, if it was like almost like a flipped consciousness, like if I was still there or not. Basically, I want to try and communicate to the bear, and try to basically say, I'm here to save your child. Let's work together in stopping this giant vulture and this bird.
All right, it'll allow you to take the bear form as an action if you would like to.
Yes, I think I will transform into a bear. Or maybe at least a half bear, so I can still use my sword.
Sure, not a problem.
As I'm now a half bear swordsman. Or a half bear man sword samurai. Bear samurai. That's the one.
No,
Sorry.
you're a half bear man sword is what I've heard, so that's what we're going with.
Legs are
The
hilt.
bear pig. The bear sword. And then I will take my action. I am gonna have to. I'm gonna take my movement full to try and get up to it if I can.
You can.
5. Go. Nope, I can't reach from there. Oh
yes, because
that's a bush. Yeah, so I can only go 10 feet. So I'm gonna try and go around this way for the first action, second action. I'm gonna go around. As I am slowly but surely making my way around to the vulture.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, very much. We go to Wei Tao.
Wait till just ready to turn into bear again. Are we able, like, is it obvious that he's not trying to?
I'd say it's reasonably obvious. Like I'd say his eyes and his concentration seems firmly fixed on the bird.
Okay. Question 2 then. Are weapons already drawn?
Yes.
Okay. I will move straight up to the bird. Actually,
You move straight up to the bird.
What's my movement? My movement is 40. Would I be able to get behind the bird with 40-foot movement?
Sure.
Wait, that way. It is off guard with me and Shenzu.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Oop. Actually, this is my sheet. There it is. Then, 2 action vicious swing. Wha.
Nice.
Critical.
Critical hit.
So it counts. So I do an extra die of damage with vicious swing. Does that mean that I do 2 extra die of damage with it? Like,
No, you do an extra die of damage.
okay. So there's the crit damage then, and then the extra die.
Okay. All right.
As Wei Tao slices at this thing.
Very nice. All right.
Also, I do have Forbidding Ward still up. If you could please remove that,
Sure. No problem.
because I guarantee it's been longer than a minute.
Yes, it has. Okay.
And that is everything.
All right. We then go back to the vulture. This meal is looking a lot trickier than before. It is going to attempt to leave, but in doing so is going to try and grab someone as a meal. Wait, how? You are that victim. All right. It grabs you with its talon. And will begin to fly off with you.
I don't suppose I could reactive strike, huh?
You cannot.
I think you have to react to strike on a maneuver. Isn't a
it's not a
grapple a
maneuver.
maneuver? Oh. Okay.
It is, however, going to begin to fly out of the cave. And as it does so, it's just going to use 2 actions to move 50 foot away. Alright, we're going to zoom into Ritsu on this one. As Ritsu, it is from where you are 10, 15, 20, 25. It's a 35 foot away.
Okay. I know with my current speed, I'm not going to be able to reach it in time.
If you
So,
move twice
it
and then
is-
attack, you can.
Well, if I move once, and it's a new day, yes?
You need to be way clearer.
Sorry, Moonbeam? The once a day thing?
No,
Is it
it's
a new
the
day?
same- oh yeah, no, it is a different day. It is the same day for the moonbeam.
Oh, it is the same day for the Moonbeam. Okay.
Mhm.
So I can't
It's
use
not
that
been a full
then.
24 hours yet.
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was once a day and then on the next morning, like preparations.
No, because going
Got it.
from 11:59 to 12:01 is not 24 hours.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah, Pathfinder is very specific when it means a day.
Dang it.
I will reiterate: you can double move and make an attack.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll double move and make an attack.
Okay.
You got a very high chance of hitting it.
And check. Where's my sword? There it is. One-handed. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Unfortunate.
Dang
All right.
it.
Shenzu.
So I haven't seen the vulture move, so I don't know where.
Oh, it's like 50 foot that way, so. Let's move it.
Let's try the other direction.
There you go.
Dang. My
Okay.
leg's breaking slowly more.
Well, I guess I need to double move and get over there too. Do I have enough?
You have enough to double move and then attack if you'd like.
Okay. So yes, yeah, I'll run up here and then sorry.
You just hear Wei Tao yelling, "Unhand me, you piltry poultry!"
Oh
no.
yes.
And I miss.
All right. Wei Tao, you are up.
I take a penalty to attacks for being grabbed, right?
Yes, that should also be included. I believe part of being grabbed is that you can only use a single hand, but I will double check that.
It gives me flat-footed and immobilized. If I attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, I must succeed
Oh, yeah, no,
at a
no, no.
DC
So
5
that's
flat check.
yep, that's an old rule, the one-handed one. So yeah, you can do whatever you like while you're grabbed.
Alright, well, we're gonna try to curse stab it.
All right, curse
First
stabbing.
stab. Oh no. Oh, good, it hit. Whew.
That will hit. Very nice. I'm gonna burn a jinx point.
Oh. So he stays alive.
He does indeed.
Oh no.
I mean, that was only one action.
It
I still
was.
got I will.
Hit him again.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna vicious swing it too.
Just gave him more HP.
Okay. That will miss.
Oh no. Bye, Witao.
Well,
Yeah.
it was nice knowing him.
In one campaign, he was dragged and flown off by an ice dragon. In this one, he's dragged and flown off by a giant vulture.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
The
Oh, no.
vulture, while it is going to use one action to maintain the grapple, it is going to use an action to try and devour some of you.
Oh,
Yum, 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 yum. We will give you
I
a fortitude
used my reaction.
save. He is going to go through with it.
Okay.
But that's fine.
does he?
And then he's going to fly 25 foot away
Oh,
with Wei Tao. And you've reduced the damage by 5, so you've just taken 1 damage on that Wei Tao.
Okay.
Okay. Ritsu, you're up.
Is this really a cliff in front of us?
No, we're underground.
oh, this is underground. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say if it was above ground, he was actually flying away. I was gonna take my bow out, but instead I will
above ground.
run up and try to make an attack on him.
All right. You run up,
So
try to make an attack.
one action to get to him, or two actions still?
1 action. Because
Okay.
now it's having to maintain the grapple as well.
Okay, gotcha. So I might actually get 2 attacks off. You know what? Can I? This might be a long shot, but can I do a claw attack? And then, as
Sure.
part of the claw attack, as the second, try to grab the vulture? Like, it'd be 1 attack, claw, but flavor grabbing it with the claw, and then third action would be to try and grapple it.
Sure.
Cool. So, because it's one-handed sword, I'm using the other hand to claw.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah, 27.
All right. So you've moved up, used your claw to attack, done
Max
9 points of
damage for
damage,
9.
and make an
And I will
athletics
try
check.
to grab it. -5, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
It's a second
it's,
attack penalty. Yep.
Yep, so I just did the -5 on my thing. I dropped it, it didn't do anything. Come on. Okay, maybe in activities.
You have to just drop it in the.
Oh,
in the
okay.
dice tray. Yeah, it's not an actual like thing.
Gotcha. 19.
All right. Its DC is 25.
Ooh.
Dang.
You do
All right.
not grapple it.
I just slash at it, trying to grapple but miss it, but I managed to claw it still.
You do indeed. Shenzu, you're up.
I'll continue the chase, and we'll give it a swing.
Oh, that is a miss. One more action.
Go for it again.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Nice. 14 damage.
Nice.
It's looking really good. Wei Tao.
All right.
Go for the head.
Beitao's gonna vicious swing it.
All right, you take your sword. You viciously swing. It's a hit.
Hey!
And then extra weapon die. Damage.
Nice. As the bird is about to fly up and out of the cave, a flash of steel slices its neck. It falls crumpling to the ground. There's a few rolled feet as Wei Tao is released from the talon of the vulture, and the battle is over.
Do either of you two have rope?
yes.
Give it here. I'm dragging this thing back to town. Food.
Okay.
Okay.
This should help at least a day or two.
I'm gonna go see if.
Try to eat me? No, I'm gonna eat you.
I'm gonna go see if the cub is alright.
All
All
right.
right.
As well.
I think I will stay in hybrid form though.
And bear sword form.
Yeah.
All right.
Or no, maybe. I think. You know what? I think I actually go into full bear form,
All right.
and I will make my way back into the cave.
You go into full bear form.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let the angry bear take over in this case for going into the cave. Yeah.
The angry bear form takes over. As it does so, it approaches very quietly and very cautiously the small cave where the baby bear was. It begins to look inside, and it sees the injured bear. The cub is sort of like crying and whimpering and stuff like that. And it does not take long before the mother bear sort of begins to make sort of these cooing-ish noises and tries to get its attention. It does not take long before the bear, almost scarcely in belief, emerges from its little hidey hole. When it smells the air and recognizes the scent of its mother, it runs and embraces the mother in a series of very, very powerful emotional nuzzlings and noises. The mama bear starts to clean the child, and as it does so, you can see that there's just pure joy in its face as it is now reunited with its parent. But this does not last long. Seeing the child is now alive and well, the bear seems to have a simple shared moment where it's actually getting a chance to say goodbye to its young one. The child seems to make noises almost as if it's pleading to not go, but the mother bear just kind of just sort of smiles and sort of leaves it, looking very contentedly at its offspring. As this happens, the bear begins to transform, slowly but surely becoming this blue mist and pulling away from the body of Ritsu. In a final moment, you watch as the bear lifts up and away from the cave, floating into the sky as the baby bear watches on. There are some very, very sad noises that are coming from the bear, but ultimately, the mother has done what it can to help it survive, and with any luck, it'll manage to survive on its own without too much interference or too much help. Now, the reward for this this quest is, of course, if you want to adopt the baby bear yourselves, you may do so. It will function as a rudimentary animal companion in all ways, shapes, and forms. Or alternatively, you can release the bear, and Ritsu will gain a static bonus. So that's up to you as to what you want to do on that.
What do you want, Neil?
I want the bear. It seems important because it's
It's
like
not
I'm
important
taking
in
care
the
of your
slightest. I
child.
cannot stress enough
Yes.
how lacking in importance this is.
Guys, chat. Do I take the bear? Do I have a friend?
It won't be your friend. If you treat it like an ass, it will betray you and
I'm
leave you.
not gonna treat it like an ass.
Just giving you the heads up is all. That's all I'm doing.
I mean, I know if you asked Cass, Cass would say keep the bear.
I know she would. That's why I want to keep the bear.
And you're keeping the bear.
Yay. And at least, even if it's like, like it could be like an animal in town that also is a protector. But like, I'm gonna treat it well. I'm gonna just give the pair some pets and ensure that basically I will leave the up to the bear, but the option is there for it. I would like to care for it if it seems like it can't survive, if it doesn't think it can help itself at the moment. Maybe when it's grown up, it can leave on its own.
No, it is perfectly capable of surviving on its own. But it's just up to you if you want it as a companion. But yeah, very well. It seems like we have a
You
couple
could
people
leave
in
it a
chat
chicken
who are
wing.
saying yes, do it. So that's perfectly fine. In which case, yes, you can indeed take the bear with you, and the bear will be your companion.
Yay!
All right. Now,
Would you allow me to, because I had
see, I knew this would
defeat
fucking happen.
I'm
Go on.
sorry, I believe there's an archetype for the animal, like an animal companion one, isn't
Mhm.
there?
Yeah.
Can I swap the
Beastmaster.
werebear for Beastmaster?
Yes, you may. That's perfectly reasonable.
Yay! Yay! Okay,
So
cool.
this is instead of the secret menu item buff. He's
No,
getting
no,
the
no.
bear?
There is still going to be the secret menu item thing
Oh.
as well. So the thing about the secret menu item is now, we have the joy of knowing that with everything that has happened, Ritsu, we'll fast forward this a little bit. So the bear goes back with you. You inform the hunters that you found the bear and that it's safe. I mean, there's not really much you can do, but you try and assure Ritu tries to assure the others that yeah, the werebear thing is now long behind you. Um, and you show the hunters the young bear. They'll give you some tips and tricks in order to train it as a hunting companion. It's not the first time bears have been used as companions in this fashion, so you've got some familiar faces that'll be able to help you train and learn it. But as you manage to do that, you get word that your blade is now officially ready for pickup. And as you go to pick up your blade, you return to Willow Shore, where you meet up with Wu Zhu. Ritsu-san, it has been some time. Thank you for being so patient. I managed to get the
Of
materials you
course.
needed to repair your grandfather's sword, but there's something unusual about it.
What do you mean?
Well, I forged it to the best of my abilities, and then, as I always do, returned it to its sheath. But since then, I have not been able to open or draw the weapon.
Did you glue it in there by accident? Is it welded in?
No, I did not glue it in.
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Um. uh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. um.
Bunch of wood glue on it.
um.
It was just kind of a funny thing. Is you sure you didn't glue it in? Oh man, glue! Oh, that's what I did. Oh my god! Oh, can't believe it.
Let's put that on the hilt, not the scabbard.
Man, you know, have you ever
Too
had that
much
time
wood
where you're
glue.
just like, oh, you know, like, just stick some glue on some things? Yeah, no, damn, my bad, man. I'm so sorry.
um.
Anyway.
Can I see it?
Yeah, of course. He hands you the sword.
I'll try to pull it out.
The sword draws with little to no effort, and as it does so, it gleams in your hands. As it does so, you feel a great power coming from it. Not power in the sense of like strength, but power in the sense of honor and time, tradition, the weight and gravity of your ancestors. You feel flowing into your body through your blade.
Whoa.
And as per the secret menu item, you now are the proud owner of a cursed blade that has become a blessed blade.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that obviously comes courtesy of our dear friend Cookie Mon Steve, so thank you for that cookie. Greatly, greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Cookie.
But I believe that will then bring us to the end of today's session. With our heroes having successfully managed to exorcise the restless ghost of our bear companion, the group only has one last ritual to attend to, and that is, of course, the ritual at well, once you find out where the ritual is, the ritual that the willow will give you, the willow of Willowshaw.
The
Yes.
Willow Blue Shore.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Thank you so much, everyone,
Yay.
for today's session. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll get into more of Ritsu's sword stuff as we dive into that later on, when we have the whole group here, of course. But for
Yeah.
now, guys, my name's Michael. I'm the Dead as a Gamer. This is my face. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here a number of times during the week, doing cool stuff, having fun with awesome people, and of course, you know, role playing. It's what we do, what we love. Thank you to my wonderful players. Thank you to, of course, our sponsors. Thank you to all the donators for today and the subscribers. Greatly appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a awesome rest of your week, and you'll be able to find us on Friday for the 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, where we're also coming to close to the end of that adventure as well. So yeah, more stuff to like lots of things are happening this that's coming up, which is awesome, and I love that. Yeah, so until we meet again, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not is free, and as always, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.
Bye,
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right, we are clear.
Yay.
Yay, indeed.
Whoa.
All right. Guys happy? Had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Love that.
So I'm not gonna lie, that's the sword that I just got. I thought I already had that sword
No, he
because that
lent
was
you a
when
he
I
lent you a
got.
fake one, and then you couldn't repair your one for a while.
You're still alive.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Well, not a
I
fake
shouldn't
one,
have
but like
actually had the.
a
I
replacement one.
shouldn't have had the Aeon Stone yet because I thought I did go back. He gave me Taro and another sword that had my Aeon Stone in
No,
it.
no, no. He
But I
gave
thought
you
the sword that he gave me back
no.
was the sword that was the ancestor
No, no,
sword.
no, 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 no. He couldn't give you that one just yet.
Okay, in which case then I shouldn't have actually had the Aeon Stone yet because the Aeon Stone was going to go in the sword that broke.
Oh, okay.
You're still
So
alive,
that
Greg.
was my accident.
Am I still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still alive. Hey,
Whoop.
what's
Yep.
up, guys?
Hi. We're talking
Behind the
about.
scenes.
Oops.
Yeah,
My
that's it.
bad.
No, that's cool. Well, that's fine. Like, I mean, look, we're not we don't shy away from post game chats. No, that's cool. So yeah, no, the new sword is going to give you a whole bunch of those bonuses that you've been chasing after, as well as
Okay.
the tie-in with your grandfather, which of course we've been seeding for a little while as well. So all that will be a part of things as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that all went. No, you guys did really good. I really wish I had a better vocabulary for that distress moment, because I sat there for a bit and I was like, nothing went wrong with it, but I'm like, like there should be a better word for distress in that context. You know what I mean? Like something more urgent than for something to be in distress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Trying
sure
to
what to
think
do
of a
there.
word off the top of my head, but
Mm-mm.
everything comes up not the right word.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure that out. We'll
Yeah.
figure that out. But you know what? Sometimes
Trying
that's it.
out something like
I always
that.
tell people this as well. Like language and when you role play and stuff like that can be very, very challenging, because sometimes when you describe something, it might not necessarily be the same as what everyone else is picturing. So I described a room, and it was a circular room, right? But the thing is that they were on an island, and this island was like a pillar, and I said you place your left hand on a wall, and as you follow it around it seems to curve inward, right? Now this is the key bit. I said inward, as you follow it around. Okay, now they thought when I said inward they meant towards them inward, which also makes sense, but I went inward as in inward to the room. So I was imagining them following a pillar and internally around. They were imagining they were on the outskirts of a big cave. And so we sat there for a while, like going like, where is everyone? What is happening? How do we look around? What are we gaining here? And it actually took us a little while before we actually realized that just that simple misunderstanding of the word made a massive difference. So yeah, like, yeah, sometimes improving your vocabulary is good, and I should definitely think about that one. But cool. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we'll catch you guys next week and next time. To the audience for the BTS, enjoy, and for